Family betrayed me, and I found out 14 years after the fact. I was engaged to a beautiful woman back in 2010. I was 22 years old. She was 20. We had dated for about 2 years, and I was finally introducing her to my family. We had just gotten engaged and were planning on a wedding in the upcoming June or July. My fiance was staying at my parents' house because she couldn't fly home. So she ended up just moving into the house and staying in my sister's room. I was living at my parents' house at the time. All of a sudden, she was really upset with me, to the point that she was hitting me. I kept asking her what the hell was wrong, and she would just leave for a few days at a time. She would leave, come back, leave, come back. I honestly thought she had lost her mind, and for the past 14 years of thinking back on it, I have never been able to figure out how our relationship went from being perfect and incredible to her being extremely pissed off at me all the time. The spring of 2011 came around and she was still behaving this way, angry, violent, crying all the time. I thought she had a mental disorder, and I pressured her to tell me why she was acting this way. She refused to tell me, and I suggested she get therapy. This made her even angrier, so I broke off the engagement and we went our separate ways. Today, 2024, I went to see my parents. My mom told me she had confession to make. She told me that she and my dad told my fiance that I was cheating on her because they felt I wasn't ready for a commitment like that, and because my brother couldn't find love, so it was unfair for me to be in a relationship. It's been 14 years, and I never actually dated or fell in love again. I have had some physical relationships, but they never turn into anything. For 14 years, I have remained single, and not by choice. It's just that I can't fall in love. I'm so angry after finding out that my parents poisoned my fiancé against me. Now all of these problems are making sense, and now I understand what happened. But it was 14 years ago, and there is literally nothing I can do about it. Edit. I just remembered something my mom said about a month ago. She said, "When are you gonna have kids? You're almost 40, and I'm getting close to being too old to be a grandmother."